boys and girls, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so we're gonna go straight into our reader's workshop today. I told you yesterday that we are starting a new unit of study and it's called Meeting Characters and Learning Lessons. So what we focused on yesterday was to take a sneak peek of our book. Remember, when we take a sneak peek, we're not actually reading the words, we're just actually taking a look at the pictures because the pictures can teach us a lot of new information. So we're going to take a sneak peek to discover where the story takes place, so that is the setting. So we're going to look to see where the characters are. And I remember yesterday, we didn't even make it past the title page. I stopped right here because I could tell already, just from taking my sneak peek, that this story, one of the places that it takes place in is outside. So that is my where. But I also talked to you about, we're looking to see when the story takes place. And I saw in some of your work that you turned in yesterday, some of you had a little trouble with the when part. So while the where is where the characters are, the when is asking you what time of day it is. So if we take a look inside of my book, can you tell what time of day it is? Is it morning time, afternoon time, evening time, nighttime? We could probably take a guess that it's probably somewhere in between the morning and the afternoon. Okay, today we're going to do our next little mini lesson, which is called Readers, that's you and me and everyone. Readers will stop and think to notice when the places and time change. Again, we don't have to read words to accomplish this goal. We just have to take a picture walk. So what we're looking for in our sneak peek is, does the setting change? Does the where change? And does the when change? Is it at different times of the day? Maybe sometimes the setting will change and not the time of the day. Maybe sometimes the setting stays the same and the time of the day changes, but that's something that as readers, we like to notice when we're taking our sneak peeks. So first we're going to do the places. We're going to take our sneak peek and notice if any of the settings change in the book. So yesterday, I think we stopped around here. So we noticed the setting was outside. Now I already noticed that the setting is changing. They are outside, but here the man is in his garden. And here the man and his cat are on his porch swing. And here they're in a car. So I've noticed already 4 setting changes. Outside, the garden, the porch swing, and the car. Let's take a couple of other sneak peeks. Look at that, the setting changed again. The man is on his hammock. The setting changed again. Now the man is inside of his house. Probably even looks like a basement, really. Now he changed again. The man is in his kitchen. I think it's his kitchen because he has the calendar here, and this kind of looks like his table. It could be his desk too. Look at that. And now they're back outside. So just by taking my sneak peek, I noticed that my setting changed a bunch of times. Now we're going to notice to see if the time of the day changed. We knew in the beginning it was during the daytime. So let's take a sneak peek to see if we see that time of the day changing. That kind of looks like it's daytime. This I don't know because he's inside of the house. I don't know. That still looks like daytime. That still looks like daytime, but that's a new setting. They're on a baseball field. Daytime, 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 daytime. So it looks like in my book, the places changed, but the time of day did not. Today, you're going to do that in your independent reading. As you're reading, I want you to notice closely on whether the places in the story changed or if the time of day in the story changed. And then you are going to print out your Google document for today's reading workshop assignment. It says at the top, Reader's Workshop. Let's read you the directions. After watching Mrs. Davis's Reader's Workshop video, that's this, and doing your independent reading, complete this to show how the where and the when changed as you were reading. So we want to do our book title first, the name of our story. The name of my story is Mr. Putter and Tabby Dropped the Ball. So I'm just going to write that in quickly. Mr. Putty and Tabby dropped the ball. And now I'm going to look here. This is asking for the where. Remember, the where is the setting, it's the places. That's why I have these pictures here to kind of give you a clue that for this part, I'm asking you about the different kinds of settings that you see in your independent book. So let's see, list the different settings you saw in your independent book. So what were some of the settings I saw? I saw the man in his house. I saw the man in his garden. I saw the man, oh, let me call him Mr. Putty. I saw Mr. Putty on the baseball field. So here I only gave you an option of 3. If you only saw one setting, that's okay. Write it down. If you saw more than 3 and you want to add that, that's okay too. You can put that in also. Once you finished with the where, you're going to go to the when. List the times of day changes you may have seen in your book. I only saw one time of day, and that was during the daytime. So I'm going to write here, day, time. I didn't see any other changes in the daytime, and that's okay. So since I only had one, I'm going to fill in my 1, and then I'm going to submit my work to my teacher. All right, boys and girls, that is your goal or objective for your Reader's Workshop today. I will see you in a moment for Writer's Workshop.